Hey, Jake, got a secret for you. You want to see something really cool? Yeah, something has changed here at Factory Outlet Simulator. Hello, folks, my little Google Maniacs. I will just say it this way. First of all, major update to the game. The developer has deemed this as version 1, full-on version 1. No longer early access. And I will say this. They, he, she, whoever it is, single, plural, they have fixed the game. All right. I know some people are complaining about the frame rate stuff. We'll talk about that in a second. But what are the two biggest complaints of this game that I've had? All right, so let's talk about them. First of all, that this side of the business was a money loser, right? I had it set up to where it was just enough to pay the employees. Well, they've changed the economy. All right, and I will say right now, yeah, 177 on the last day, and I'm not really even trying. What did they do differently? Well, come in here, we look at our price tags. For the licensed items, we can now charge a lot more. We get a lot higher price for it, right? I haven't done the math on these, but this is like almost three times. When we look at some of these things, we can jack the price with 25 bucks basically, all right? So it is working. The second thing, oh, and this is huge. I would almost say this is even bigger. Remember the other big complaint I had was that Jake here, anytime I would make anything off the machine, he would drop it here on the wholesale shelves. And I would have to either intercept him before he did it, or come back here after the fact and bring him over to the store shelves, right? Well, guess what, my little Goomba Maniacs? There's now an option for store shelf or warehouse shelf. For every item that I create, I can toggle that. So if I toggle it to store, he, after it gets made, he'll pick it up and he'll bring it over to the store shelf. Yeah. And I'm telling you, it's working now. Between that and all the break room stuff that I've done there, I added an extra chair down there. Some big stuff's coming there too. These guys just non-stop. They will come out here, they will pull stuff off these shelves, bring it out to the store, and you'll see this dude right here. He's going to go down here, he's going to take a break. This is what happens. They don't take long, they come down, they get re-energized, and then they continue on. It's just a non-stop stream. And you saw when I was out there, so he's going to get some coffee. All right, that'll give about half of his energy back. And then he's going to come over. Oh, I thought he was going to watch some TV. He's not, but he's going to go, and he's going to sit down. All right, kaboom. He's thinking about life, bad choices he's made, coming to work here. Yep, talk to himself a little bit. And he's fully energized. And he'll go back, and he's going to start pulling stuff off the shelves. Yep, see, look at him. All right, so the beautiful thing is now, between Jake being able to put stuff on the store shelves and these guys just non-stop energy, look out here. This place, for the first time ever, is just fully stocked with the things that I've pulled at the stock. Right, all of our customs are here. There's no shoes out here because I haven't made any shoes in a little bit. I've been busy doing wholesale stuff. Last episode, of course, you saw I got the semi. Yeah. We need to do an auto load thing here. 65K. Yeah, chump change. Boom, we own it now. Yeah, sorry, truck. You're out of here. I'm going to pull this out of the way. You're in my way. I'm going to go jump this off the side of a bridge. We'll park it up back here. Maybe someone will come and buy it. Who knows? Who cares? Yeah. All right. So what are we going to do today? Well, I'm going to do a couple more wholesale orders, get the money back up a little bit, but I love it. We can auto-load this now. We have all 3 sell zones, so it's real easy to sell things. I'm going to start focusing on this side of the store, since now it's profitable, right, Benny? That's right. Hey, Jimmy! Yeah. We need to get another fitting room here. I can see me doing some more customs, because my advice guy, Iceman, has told me that the more designs that I create, the more expensive they get each time. And I have seen that, right? Because the initial one that I did of Crazy Ma didn't come out right, the color was wrong. I did a second one and it was more expensive. Now I have to pay more to do it, but I can charge more as well. So this place is running itself now. It's awesome. I just need to focus on making money. All right, so the other thing, and I've mentioned this in the Pumping Simulator video before, and I've mentioned it here, that this was kind of, one-dimensional. That's all it was here. The people come out here and they despawn once they're done. That this town was basically meaningless, right? So the developer is promising that more stuff is going to happen out here. I really like that idea. I hope they develop things. The other thing that I think he mentioned, and I keep saying he, I don't know if it's a he, whoever it is, could be an AI for all I know. Yeah, they said that there's going to be an option to send trucks out to different cities other than your own. I mean, that's amazing. That's some great stuff. This is the kind of immersive world building that I really like to see. it's just a simulator game, but yeah, they're doing some amazing stuff. A lot of big promises. I hope they deliver on it. This thing it's grown out of control. Yeah. What's weird is I can drive my truck through here, the pickup truck, and nothing happens. When I drove that semi through, it knocked out a piece of, I think it was that one. So I took it down already, but it's kind of weird how the boxes have hitboxes sometimes, other times they don't, so whatever. Let's go get the store open because this place makes money now. Yeah, so all I gotta do is do a run of 15 each red and yellow. Jake will throw them on the store shelves, and these guys will just continually stream them out to the store. It's amazing. It's working out well. All right, so I am in the middle of, as you can see, an Adidas green order here. And we have 56 of 113. So let's go ahead and finish up these orders here, get this wholesale order going. Now, I know some of you are saying, why don't you just search on here? The search is very wonky. Right, and it's much easier for me to come down here and find it because then the next time I go back in, it is sitting right where I want it to be. Right, so I could, if I wanted to, I could tell them, put that on the store shelf, but I don't want to. And welcome, folks. I'm glad you made it back to me. Yeah, what's next here? Making a whole lot of money. That's all I can see at the moment. Like I said, I'm going to focus on the store now. We're going to do a bunch of upgrades, make this place as big as it can possibly be. I can see me getting a bunch more mannequins. Because I like the idea of a bunch of weird plastic people hanging around my store. So that's in the cards. So maybe today, you know, we have $111,000. We're going to get about 30 out of this one, I think. I'm not saying I've reached the end game, because I haven't. There's a bunch of stuff to do in the store. They've also introduced some new decorations. I think there's some artwork and some sculptures, which is kind of cool. So the complaint, I said I'd talk about it. The complaint about the frame rate. I'm going to get out of where the machines aren't so loud. The complaint is that, and I can see that this is probably valid, because at this level right here, I haven't done much in that store other than, you know, a few shelves and some different products, but not a ton. I haven't done a lot of decoration. The complaint is, once you get a ton of decorations in it, the frame rate just, yeah, she laid him out. The frame rate starts crawling. I've seen one person complain about it over on the discussion board. Other people have said it's just smooth as anything once they get to higher levels. I don't know. We'll see. That's probably going to be, you know, something I may experience now. When you have someone like me doing stupid things like hanging boxes from the sky, I accept that a couple hundred boxes hanging out here doing nothing, those are all assets in the game, right? Objects. And the developer has already mentioned that probably the frame rate is due to an unlimited amount of potential objects or assets in the game, and they're working on probably limiting that somehow. So what happens is, of course, yeah, your PC bogs down once you get to a certain amount. Now, I have a pretty beastly machine here, so I have like 128 gigs of RAM on it. Nice medium to above average graphics card, a nice CPU on it. This thing's a beast, so it does not really suffer from too much lag. Now, I see it a little bit. I mean, you can see it. The frame rate's not as great as it should be. My deal is I'm not frame rate obsessed. And as long as I get 30, I really don't care. I know some people are like, oh, you're getting less than 100. That sucks. Well, whatever. Come on, you're not seeing 100 anyway. So, yeah. So, major update, folks. I'm very happy about the devs doing this, and I would heartily agree, even though some disagreed, to call this version 1. I would say this is version 1. So, I'm looking forward to version 1.1. Hopefully some good stuff's coming. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be? Yeah. Okay, so we've got 63. Can't wait to drive this thing. Now, the question's going to be, this one's going to the train. When I have to bring it down to the ship, I have not maneuvered this thing down that narrow path into the ship area, to the docks. We'll see how that goes. That might be an adventure. Yeah, you can see these guys are just working non-stop now. I mean, in between wholesale jobs, I have to come here and I have to restock a bunch of things for these guys to work on. Otherwise, they're doing nothing, you know? And folks, hope you're checking out the other content on the channel. Big stuff out there. Tavern Manager Simulator. We're in the middle of Oktoberfest. Check it out. Mystery going on surrounding the castle and the village. There's a treasure map. There's an abandoned campsite. There's a druid. There's a helmet. There might be an impending battle between the Horde and the Alliance. That's speculation, mind you. That's what the druid told me. But yeah, check it out. I'm not going to spoil anything. Go check it out. Yeah, your local tavern keep Veedo is on the case. I'm going to figure out what's going on. I will, I promise. Also, Star Trucker, that's right, Veedo in space. Actually, as the Vedette, driving a truck, a spaceship truck. It's amazing. Good vibes, good feel. I love it. Truck's good, space good. What's not to love about Star Trucker? Nothing. So go check it out. You know how you'll know when I drop a new episode? That's right. Hit that bell. Also, give me a thumbs up, too. Tell me you appreciate what I'm doing out here, because I'm working hard for you. Veedo, your puppet. Just keep your hand out of my puppet hole. That came out wrong. Don't worry, Jake. I got it. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're at 79, so we need another 34. 7 on here. That means 27 more to go. So, the other thing I'm thinking... Veedo, always thinking. Couple more machines that'll handle nothing but the store inventory. You know what I mean? Because right now I like the amount that I have. I can see me maybe making those two the store machines and add a couple more down here for the wholesale machines. Now the reason why I had them like this was so that I could do them all in a row here, but with the automation that's going on right now, I don't know that I even need that efficiency. Now the other thing I want to do, and hopefully it'll be in the next episode or so, I've still got to get this place where it's making more money than that per day. Because you see, the employee salaries are 1.35. If I hire that engineer, that's 2.35. That means I'm losing money. So I need to get it to the point where I'm making more than like $2,500 a day from that store. And the way to do that is the aforementioned making more designs, right? Getting some more licenses, jacking up the prices. Yeah, that's the way I'm going to make this place profitable. And I've said it before, all I really care about, I'm keeping the store open for the spirit of the game. That's what this is about. I also like the fact that I can pay the employees' salaries completely off of what happens in the store. Now, the notes of the latest release says you can make more money out of the store than you can wholesale. Probably not in the configuration that I have. I think they're probably talking about if I completely deck the store out, I have all the licenses, I have all the products in here, I have high-end designs. Yeah, maybe that's a reality. Right now, it's not for me. I'm always going to make more money off of wholesale. So, we're going to try to get there. I promise you, I will try to get there. But right now, I'm just trying to make bank out of the wholesale so that I can expand everything. So what else today? I think we're going to do some massive expansions. Now that we have the money to blow, you know, I'm no longer focused on... Okay, I think we have everything. We're going to drive this down there. Yes. So I'm no longer focused on saving money for cell zones and saving money for this truck. I own the truck. I own all the cell zones. So, truthfully, what else is there left to spend my money on except expanding the store? And we're not going there. We're not going there. Veedo! Veedo, Veedo, pay attention. Going to the train, son. Devs, one other suggestion. Change the sound of this thing. This does not sound like a semi. This sounds like my beat-up pickup truck. I don't like that. Here we go. Yes. Hey, here is the first load of this truck. Do an auto load. Right. It feels like I'm short. Yeah, I'm short by 7. What happened there? Boom. We sold all those. Let's go back to the store. Something bad happened here. I know I calculated this right. So, just an observation. Veedo, trying to drive backwards. Just kind of an observation. With the automation and the cell zones and the ability to auto load, has this truck become obsolete already? Because I can do the exact same thing that I'm doing right now with the pickup truck, and it's no different. Right? Yeah, the capacity is much greater, right? It doesn't matter because of the cell zones and the auto loading. $200,000 waste of money, I think. I don't know. So I gotta figure out what happened here. How did we wind up short? Solid fabric and rubber. What happened? We're short, 7, but, oh, what is... Something weird happened here. Colored fabric and rubber we need 7 more of for sure. Okay, don't know what happened there, but whatever. We're gonna go back down here. Yeah, I like the truck. It seems like that's for people that don't have the autoloader. I mean, it's cool, I get to drive around in a semi, but first of all, the roads are a little small for a semi. Secondly, like I said, it's kind of pointless. Something to think about, devs. Yeah, I mean, I love it. It's cool looking. But, yeah, something doesn't add up. Boy, Jake is taking his time loading those 7. Come on, dude! 5. Alright, 1 more. Let's go. You can do it. 7. Boom. Yeah, so, it's like I pressed the easy button, you know? Okay, so, yeah, let's go ahead and do another run of Adidas. Okay, so here's the beauty of it. Jake, where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, he's loading it onto the store shelves. Beautiful. Thank you, Des, for that. Now, the one thing you have to make sure of is each time you have to go in and verify that you're hitting for whichever shelf you want, because it defaults to the wholesale shelf. And I don't know that there's a way to change that. I have not looked into that yet. Right, I don't think that's a selectable thing up there. Oops, see? That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I mean, just like that, I ran 15 each of the red and the yellow. Yeah, very easy. That is the easy button for sure. Okay, so they're complaining about fitting rooms. We got 142 grand. Let's give them a fitting room. So yeah, I'll show you down here some of the new stuff. We got some sculptures. We got statue. Got an abstract elephant. So they also said that they did some shelves differently. All right, so we got some modern shelves for caps. Modern shoe rack, kind of cool. Modern t-shirt shelf. Yeah. Different stuff, right? Kind of cool. Dev's been hard at work. I love it. Good stuff. Fitting room. Go ahead and drop that right there. Everybody happy? Yeah, see, they're already... Yeah, you're gonna get laid out, lady. Oh, no. You made the wrong choices in life. Oh, boy. Okay, so what else do we need? I'm seeing that Veedo rolling cases are probably running low. Yeah, we are. So I know what those are. That's advanced paper and rubber. Things are working out well, folks. Ah, I put it on the wrong shelf. See? There needs to be a default button. Because that's a pain if you're not thinking and you're just trying to be efficient. You're going to wind up throwing it on the wholesale shelf. Seems like a petty little thing to complain about, but yeah. A little annoying right now. So he's going to throw that there. Alright. I got to put that down here. And he should take care of the rest of them. And just like that. Yes. And I bet these guys are probably already getting there to stock them. Not yet, but they will. Yeah, they're working overtime right now. Let's get some shoes back in stock. What are these? Ago Bass Pinks. I'm going to guess what the components are. Looks like white thread, colored fabric, rubber, and advanced paper. So we're going to guess 15 thread, colored fabric, 15. Here's betting I am correct. Ago Bass Pink, white colored, advanced rubber. Boom. Okay, so what is the future here? So let's do what I said. We're going to do some expansions here. See exactly what we can do. Expands. Look at store expansion. We are down to tier 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. What do we look like now? Oh my, yes. This place. Ooh, oh, okay. So I had asked the question, are we going to expand out into this area? And that's exactly what's happening. The store is growing this way. Love it. Absolutely love it. We still have 133,000. Let's make this place a little bit bigger. I think these ones are a little more pricey, 15K. We're going to go ahead and do that one. What does that give us? Exactly what I thought. So that popped out this whole area. Huge. All right, Veedo is going to have a lot of rearranging to do. Let's go ahead and just make the store absolutely ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still have a ton of money left. Look at this. Woohoo! Yes, folks. Look at the amazing stuff we did today because we have money. We have everything we need to do automation. So, what's next? Well, what is next is part of what I did here. This is leading up to me being able to stock more things in here, make a little bit more money. Oh boy. Wait, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boom! Yeah, me being able to pay the salary of the engineer, because the engineer is going to add $1,000 onto that. Right now, we're not there yet. So, that's what we're going to do next. We're going to get some more designs, more custom designs, and then we're going to do a bunch more licenses. Matter of fact, we do more licenses now. I got money. I want to spend it. So those are all approved. Shoes, more shirts. There's some other custom stuff, I thought. Not just shoes and shirts. Okay, maybe that opens up more? I don't know. North Slope. Yeah, deal. Unico. Deal. Xandra. Deal. Deal. And we'll do deal. And some jeans. Alright, so we got a bunch of licenses now. So, yeah, we go here. We can make more stuff. That's right, a lot of North Slope stuff. Nixies. Yes, Gathé. Woo! Folks, big expansion day. Big announcement from the devs. Yeah, love it. Oh, boy. Question now. This place is getting so big that she's not going to be able to handle this. I mean, he actually made it out of the store. Electra, do you need help? I don't know. Alright, folks. This has been a great day. Tune in again. We're going to have more expansion coming. I'm going to run a few offline wholesale jobs. I'm going to rearrange some stuff back here. Maybe get some more machines. Make this place really hum. I mean, I can see like a whole line of machines here for the wholesale. We'll see. Maybe I'll put the shelves back there. I just don't know yet. Expand the break room some. Yeah, I got some ideas for that. Yeah, folks. Hope you enjoyed what you saw here today. Woo! A lot of stuff going on. A lot more to come. As always, you stay safe. Somebody have a change for a 5? Woof. You know it.